Well, I came up with the idea about 4 weeks ago. I talked to my social media person. I asked her, said, how do we get this word out? And so through Facebook and other social medias, we created a posting, and they just went online and signed up for it. We asked for their name, school they were, their choice, what time to pick up, so we knew what time the crowd would be coming. Well, we have a total of 86 teachers coming in from the area, so we're pretty happy with that turnout.
With everything that's going on right now, we got to show a lot of appreciation for teachers and everything that they're going through. It's not just the parents that are going through everything. And trust me, I have a daughter that's being homeschooled myself. Although we're not actually charging people today, we still want to have the same portions as you would get if you came and actually ordered from us. That way, you know exactly what to expect.
Well, we have a couple different salads. We have a chimichurri steak salad. We got a Jamaican jerk shrimp salad. We have our lemon chicken meal. We have a Maryland crab cake meal, and a salmon with dill.
I got the lemon chicken, so I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to go home and try it. This was just such a thoughtful thing for them to do for teachers in the beginning of school, because it's busy, you're crazy, getting things ready.
We've all been working so hard for the past probably 3 or 4 weeks getting ready for school, and now we're in school. I'm actually in classroom. We're in brick and mortar. So coming home today and picking up my dinner without falling asleep beforehand, it's really great. And I think George has done a great job, honestly. He's been giving to the community ever since this whole thing happened.
Well, like most places, we shut down almost 100%. We were still live helping some of the hospitals and UPenn, who still had to be on. We had donations for the hospital workers, maternity ward over Paoli, down at Bryn Mawr, several of the other hospitals. But essentially, we had to reinvent ourselves. We were heavily involved in corporate America, and as you can see, all the corporate parking lots are empty. So what we did is we took about 800 square feet of our space, our commissary, and converted it into a retail operation, lunches, and prepared food to go.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, we live about 15 minutes away. Took the dog out today for a nice little ride and just a meal right now to enjoy with my wife at home. So I am physically in the building with my students. I teach in an autistic support classroom. So I have 3 students in person and 3 that are virtual. So it's a little mix of both worlds, and my wife teaches at home. Luckily, I have fantastic parents that are understanding about what's happening and everything. The hardest part is just kind of juggling that virtual learning. It's not something any of us really signed up to do, but we're trying to do our best to fit the needs for our students.
We're actually in school, so I have 22 kids in my classroom. They're all, spread apart, and I have 3 virtual students. So it's been interesting to, keep everybody on the same page, having the kids in the classroom doing exactly what virtual kids are doing. They have to wear masks all day long. They get a couple mask breaks a day, and they're eating in the classroom. I mean, they have not once complained about it. So I'm really excited about that.
It's been a change. It's been a year like no other, they're going to say, and we are in school and we have cohorts, instead of teaching, 17 kids in a class, I have 10. And each of us have 9 to 10, and some of them are virtual and some of them are in class. And we're all trying our best. In the first 10 days of school, we're treating it as every day is the first day of school for the next 10 days. Just learning how to keep our masks on. They're little ones. They want to speak, they want to talk, they want to touch, and they're doing a really good job of following the guidelines.
Well, I have a couple friends that are teachers, and they're really they're in a trying position. It's hard enough for me and you, being a grown adults, handling this stressful thing of this unseen virus, and these little kids don't understand it. High anxiety, the mask, and they got a big challenge on their hands to maintain a very unusual classroom.
So that's why you decided to have this kind of give back day for the teachers?
Absolutely, because it's not easy for them at all. And, we also need our kids back in school for a number of reasons.
We try. I mean, we want to show the appreciation for all of our family that comes and, decides to come here instead of going somewhere else. So, giving back to the community, it's a big part.